we should do a promo together. Dog. Honestly, doing promos with Rehydrate has been so fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Especially when you're doing it with the Rehydrate mail call. It's like so many opportunities there. It's just fun. If only you didn't procrastinate. Hey, you know what? I can't even speak onto that because I also procrastinate and I forget all the time. Hey there, bucko. Life is tough. That it is. Life is tough. Ooh, Raymond Andrews missing his DDT grapple here. Speedy roster coming in clutch with a surprise roll-up. Doesn't even get a 1 count, though. We got some botches here from the rookies. Yeah, I would say Rehydrate's pretty over. I wouldn't say he's as over as, like, Little Country just yet, but he's definitely over right now. Digging the color scheme of the arena and ring. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly really liked how the purple came out, and you know, I changed it up a little bit with the way I did the ring, so I like it. I'm glad you're digging it. I know purple's like your color, Dabs, so I know you're like all over it. Speaking of, I need to get Dabs in some solo matches. But you know, him and Great Pumpkin, they've been doing so good as a tag team. Yo, what's going on, Alpex? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, give it time, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rehydrate's going to be one of the most over characters in WLO for in a pretty short amount of time. He's either to make you hydrate or you will dehydrate by his hands. Yeah, that's good. I like that. The leader doesn't need to prove himself. Devs versus Rehydrate when? I'm not going to lie, I was actually going to schedule that for this week, but I decided against it. I should have scheduled it though. But you know, we gotta do it. I'll talk to you about it, Rehydrate, of a way that we can do it. Hey, some tag teams are just too good to do solos. Hey, you're right, man. You're right. Hold on, Zeus. Idea. All right, sounds good. All right, Raymond over here beating up Speedy roster. Speedy was unconscious, but Rehydrate was a little exhausted there, unable to take advantage of the situation. But it doesn't matter as Raymond is still continuing the onslaught. We can do Dance versus Rehydrate at the PLE if we continue building what we're doing. It would make so much sense. Message me about it. We'll talk about it. I'm not saying no, but you know, message me about it. We'll spit some ideas. Also, or you can make a group chat with Dabs, so that way Dabs can start promoing. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to poke fun at you guys so much. Ooh, big clothesline coming in from Speedy here. Rehydrate trying to get the upper hand. Doesn't work. Speedy. Momentum shift in his favor. Rehydrate just wants to go through the locker room before the end of the year. I don't know what Rehydrate wants. All right, going for the pin. 1. Not even a 2. Did I say Rehydrate? Sorry. I meant to say Raymond. My apologies, guys. I was reading chat at the same time. You know I'm not the greatest at multitasking. All right, Raymond goes down under. He jumps over. I think he was trying to... Oh my gosh, big cutter coming in from Raymond here. 1, 2. In a kick out from Speedy. That happens all the time. In my defense, though, these guys have... Why do so many people have similar names? It's killing me here. Move thief? Oh, snap. All right, Raymond stealing Speedy's finisher. And he's not done yet. Going for the pin onto Speedy here. 1, 2. Oh, and Speedy with a kick out. Holy crap.
His best move didn't get the job done. From the middle rope. Oh,
dude, that looked like it hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. That splash looked like it hurt. And Speedy is just not quitting. Homie is not giving up. I don't even think he knows the meaning of the words. All right, Speedy in control here. Raymond over the top rope. What is this? The 10 beats of Cheeto dust? The 10 crusty Cheeto beats. Jeez. Raymond's chest. Poor guy. He looks like a Cheeto ninja. He's actually like a Cheeto mod that you would have in Mortal Kombat. He's like the Johnny Cage Cheeto mod. He gives me Go-Go Power Ranger vibes. I don't know about Power Rangers. I mean, I can maybe with like the color scheme, maybe. Also, you guys are gonna watch Go-Go Loser Ranger season 2 coming out this year. It's gonna be hype. Instead of leaving welts, he leaves Cheeto dust. Oh my gosh! Did he just do like a super Cheeto punch? Yo, with a giant Cheeto punch, Raymond got knocked the frick out. Oh my gosh. She's my American meets New Japan call. Hey, she's pretty dope. I freaking love her. I love it. You forget about Danielle because you don't book her. I get it. You know what? You're right. I do forget about her. My bad. I apologize. Also, no one's voted on this match yet. WTF, guys? Come on. Who's Danielle? I don't know. I didn't even know we had another women's champion outside of Rina. Alright. Jeez, big lariat. Clothesline. I can't. It's my wife's call and mine. Just secretly bet. She'll never know. She'll never know. There's another champ. Nani? Ayo, Mike Chioda. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, the Olympian fam. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. How you doing? How you doing? What brought you over to this side of the galaxy, man? Oh, nice elbows coming in from Scream here. Violent coming in with a nice counter. Oh snap, Violet looks to be trying to put a submission hold onto Scream. Does not work. And she gets out of it very quickly. Why you gotta hit me with the bub of all things? Rehydrate's actually like secretly Wolverine. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Also, we just hit a big 700 follows on Twitch just now. Big shout out to all of you guys for helping me get to 700 follows. That's freaking awesome. You guys are the best. She's the reason you and Cole started winning again. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Can we just talk about that tag team match last week? That was probably one of the best tag team matches we have ever seen. No, I don't do superheroes, Zeus. It's because you're my hero. Academia. Anyways, nice kick coming in from Scream here, dragging Violet. She's going to go for the pin, but I think she wasted too much time on that drag and won't get the pin here, but we'll see. And Violet able to kick out of that. We still have to vote Match of the Year 2024. I just need to make sure all of you guys put these submissions in. As long as you put the submissions in, we'll be able to have a vote for it. Entourage versus Chaos mix tag easily. Oh my gosh. That was a really good match. I need to start freaking posting the VODs. I know I keep saying this every week, but you know, I'm so busy. But I will. I'm going to start posting the VODs so that way everyone can have access to them. Alright, Project Scream. Looks like she's trying to finish this match off with Violet here. Going for the pin. Going for the one. Hits the two. And Violet with a kick out. Match of the Year. The 3 minutes it took to beat the disrespect. That was an intense match, but remember the match where the barrier broke? Hey, yo, that was a good match, too. That was a good match. I think Carnage was in a match where he jumped outside of the barricade and was fighting in the audience. That was a really cool match. Oh, snap. Violet has Project Scream in a submission. Here is Violet going to get her to tap out. No, Project Scream with the getting out move. I don't know. Let's just give it the awarded Start 2025 nominations. Give that match the OMG moment smooth. Not Match of the Year. Hey, we got the award nomination section for you guys to pop in there. Ooh, nice dodge from Violent. Violent going for what a lot of people would call the CTE from Dustin Rhodes. Going for the pin here. Is it enough? It is not. Project Scream with the kick out. So is this time to use those nominations for the 2024 awards, though? I would say it's for the Season 3 awards. I don't want to limit it to 2024 because, you know, that could be not fair. I might not come back for another season. And Violet with the win over Project Scream here. Rehydrate. Ichigo. Who? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Ichigo is not doing well to start things off. Dakota the Goat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream and the Olympian fam. I hope you're having a fantastic day and a lovely week. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you, Mike Chioda. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh my gosh, my nose itches and I apologize, guys. No heals or anything, but he basically, because he's the god of mischief, he makes clones of himself that also that also attack people around the map and can turn into someone with your ult. Interesting. Okay. What have you thought of my GM office interactions, Zeus? It's eye-rolling, to say the least. I don't know how to... I can't put into words how it makes me feel. I am a goat. Thank you. Shut the frick up, Carnage. Welcome to Olympia. Welcome to Olympus. It's been okay. Still dealing with snow and it melting, roads freezing. At least the city's not shut down, you know, or I hope it's not. That's my name, though. Your name is not Goat. Get out of here. Get the frick out of here, man. I'll take what I can get. Fair enough. No, Dakota? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I never would have thought of you being a Dakota guy. Oh my gosh, big pop-up gutter coming in from Ichigo. Going for the pin. Hits a 2, but Ichigo unfortunately couldn't seal the deal there. Another big dropkick from Rehydrate. And a second. Is he not done yet? 2 dropkicks and a crossbody from Rehydrate. Feeling real pumped up. Yeah, my name is Goat. See, I figured it was Alpax. Lies. Your name is Carnage. That's my comeback, by the way. Dude, your comeback is freaking cool. I ain't gonna lie. North or south? Shut the frick up, Spoon. Alright, Rehydrate going to the top turnbuckle here. Going with a giant leg drop onto Ichigo. Going for the pin. Is it enough, though? Oh my gosh. Ichigo with a kick out. Now a surprise roll up. 1, 2, and a kick out from Rehydrate, yo. This match is already freaking so good. Oh, Ichigo was able to dodge or not get into the grasp of Rehydrate, but it doesn't matter as Rehydrate hits the head scissors. Ichigo rolls out of the ring. Smart decision, but Rehydrate's not done yet. He's telling her to get up on his feet. Suicide dive from Rehydrate. Yeah, this match, I don't know what it is, but Rehydrate just knows how to put on a freaking banger. I had to choose a dope one. No basic shit around here. Hey, yo, I respect that, man. I respect that. You know, it was named after the truck Grandma owned, a 1994 Dodge Dakota. I hope that's a good thing. I hope that's a good thing. Those other shit. Oh, so Spooner, you know about that Dodge Dakota, the 94? You know about that? All right, Rehydrate rolls outside of the ring. The turns have tabled as Ichigo hits the top turnbuckle here. Goes for a giant, I don't know what to call that, like what, knees to the shoulders. Ichigo with the most interesting moves here in this match. And Bad Boys last and got some power. Oh, snap, really? Dang. Big power bomb from Ichigo on the outside of the ring here. Meteora. Thank you, Rehydrate.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ichigo thought he was Bruce Lee for a second. Hey, he still thinks he's Bruce Lee right now. Giant crossbody from the middle rope from Ichigo here. Oh no, Rehydrate's in trouble. He's gonna watch out. Ichigo, pop-up cutter! Pop-up cutter from Ichigo going for the pin. 1, 2. And Rehydrate with a kick out. Oh my heavens. Big punch from Rehydrate, getting Ichigo off of his shoulders. Ichigo thrown into the ropes here. Another drop kick from Rehydrate. It's the same year I was born as well. My dad has the truck now. That batch still runs. See, told you. Dang, man. Hey, you know what? That just means you're a durable mother trucker. Respect, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Rehydrate is pulling out every move possible in this match. This isn't Mania, but he sure as hell is making it seem like it. Ichigo on the outside of the ring. Tables have turned as Rehydrate from the top rope. The top turnbuckle hits a giant elbow. Rehydrate has turned the tides into his favor once more. Ichigo able to get him off of his back. Rehydrate not done just yet though. Big punches coming in from Rehydrate here. And a suplex on the outside of the ring. Oh my gosh. Rehydrate. I don't know where he was punching earlier, but that was definitely a downfall here as Ichigo has the momentum in his favor. Oh, right into the desk. Come on, Ichigo, I went all in on you. Did you really? Shattered knee, almost broken foot. Thrown through a window in a fight, hit by a dude whose hand is the size of a frying pan and other things. I'm very durable. Heck yeah, man. You know, gotta respect the durability. You know, the resale's probably not the great, but the durability is pretty good. Rehydrate was seeing ghosts. Yeah, Rehydrate probably has a concussion at this point. I think it's got to be that Meteora that gave it to him. I saw Gaspa. Oh my gosh, super kick coming in from Ichigo, going for the pin here. Is that it? It is. Somehow Ichigo was able to come out on top. Speaking of, guys, check out the merch store. We got tons of spicy merch in there, especially a hydrate before you dihydrate tumbler, which is pretty cool. And we got some pumpkin patch merch in there as well. If you guys haven't got it, we got stickers, hollow stickers, hoodies, shirts. I made it mine. Where's your proof of copyright? It's in my folders. I have it. It's in my folders. I just realized though, like with all the merch I have, I'm gonna have to, like, as I get bigger, you know, of course, if I ever get bigger, I'm gonna have to start copywriting all of that stuff, which is gonna cost a lot of money. Not fun. Not fun. Oh, the slap from Supreme Knight. I'm tempted to trademark it so you can't. That would be so mean, dude. That would be so mean. Because I totally made it up. I've been saying that for like 10 years. I made my own walk-on.
The outbreak has begun.
Oh, I was so confused as to why that was brought up. But this one's cool. It's a pretty dope walk-on. Can't even lie. All right, AJ Wolf, still in control of the match here. Ooh, nice dodge from Supreme Knight. Supreme Knight coming with a comeback here with these clotheslines. AJ Wolf trying to get a nice kick in there. Does it? What the frick? The door knocking doesn't work since I don't have a door, guys. I don't even have walls. I just have these plastic dividers. Yo, what the frick? It was a surprise roll-up, but there was not a single count there. What in the world? All right, well, AJ's trying to go for another running knee here. Right onto Supreme Knight.
Stop now. You say Christ is Lord. You say Christ is Lord.
You say Christ is Lord! Christ is Lord! You say Christ is Lord!
Hey, you heard Shia LaBeouf say Christ is Lord. Say Christ is Lord right now.
No. Wait. Wait.
Do you know what's crazy? They took that GIF off of like everywhere for some reason. Every time I try to type in that GIF, it's like not there anymore. Oh, giant crossbody coming in from Supreme Knight here. AJ, not exactly doing his best here. He's going to have to turn up the heat if he wants to be able... Oh my freaking gosh. Homie just freaking anime knocked him the frick out for a second. Alright, Supreme Knight. Still in control here as I say that. AJ kind of getting out of there. Trying to find my faith after being faithless since I was 13, and these Mormons won't leave me alone. Well, that's your issue there. It's because they were Mormons. Surprise roll up from Supreme Knight here. AJ with a kick out 1. Those Mormons, those gosh dang polygamy dudes in Utah. Nah, I got to. That's so funny that you brought that up though. Sputter, did you just sprint deep?
You stop now. You say Christ is Lord.
You say Christ is Lord.
You say Christ is Lord. Christ is Lord. You say Christ is Lord.
You say it. You say Christ is Lord right now. Love it. Nice slap coming in from Supreme Knight. The ref counting slow for me. Hey, if it's a good thing, don't be saying nothing, man. People are going to start accusing. Oh, big Uranagi. Let the Jehovah's Witness talk with you. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a Lord and Savior, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Have you guys seen that meme where it's like this this Catholic mom had a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi in her house thinking it was Jesus, and she was praying to him every night for like 15 years or something? I was like, that is the funniest thing I have ever heard in my life. Oh, snap, Supreme Knight. Not done yet. Big cutter coming in from Supreme Knight, going for the pin. And AJ with a kick out. They are worse than Morbid. God, yeah. Jehovah's Witnesses are annoying, man. Alpex, you're going to have to manually play your walk on. For some reason, the commands don't work anymore. Zeus, check DM. Alright, I will check DM. Alright, AJ with a nice counter on to Supreme Knight, though. Pray to Obi. Now that is something. That's hilarious. Pray to Obi. I'm not even kidding. I'll have to see if I find the meme. It's old. Oh, nice slide coming in from AJ. If I find it, I'll pop it in the Discord. But it's the funniest thing ever, guys.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really...
Thank you for reminding me, Gwen, because I actually forgot. Not gonna lie.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Hey, somebody dropped a promo? Oh, Raymond dropped a promo. Alright, Supreme Knight on the outside of the ring is getting beat up by AJ with a little zigzag. This is not looking good for Supreme Knight. He had plenty of momentum, was doing so good when inside of the ring. And now AJ has turned the tides into his favor here. It's unbelievable. AJ is just relentless outside of the ring. There's not even any assistance from his teammate either. It's just straight up onslaught. You'd think the Pumpkin Patch would come in to save the day, but you know, the Pumpkin Patch do things differently. Oh my heavens. Supreme Knight is just getting beat the frick up. This might be it for him. If he can't turn the tides, or... I don't know, Zeus. That looked like a zigzag. Did I not say zigzag? I thought I said it. Bro, I found it. Oh, Zag Zig. My bad. It's a Zag Zig. Spooner, did you drop it in the Discord? Holy crap! Stunner from AJ.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Here it comes.
I don't like how the beginning of that video is just a foot opening the door. I'm not gonna lie. No, but that's it. That's the video. That's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, Spooner just dropped the full video in the Discord for those of you that wanted to go check it out. Come on me. Freaking some oh, big bitch slap coming in for Supreme Knight. I was so about to say an in-character thing about Raymond's promo. I had to stop myself. Hey, well, we got the RP chat for a reason, man. It was hilarious. Grandma loved that picture. I mean, hey, it's freaking Ewan McGregor. Who says no to that, right? Like, no diddy. All right, Supreme Knight with another Uranagi. He's not done yet. He may have gotten beaten up outside of the ring, but in the ring, the squared circle, it is his time to shine. Oh, no. Is this a vertebraker? Oh, my gosh. Dude, we're just seeing moves after moves coming in from both of these men. There's no actual beef between the two, but you would think that there is. They truly want to fight for that Intercontinental Championship spot here. If Supreme Knight wins this, this could be huge for the pumpkin patch. Oh, Anthony. Anthony coming in with a distraction, though. He's distracting Supreme Knight. What is the patch doing? They're not doing anything to help. The Afro kick from AJ. 1, 2, and a kick out from Supreme Knight. Dude, so many people have lost to that move. Unbelievable. Supreme Knight gets thrown right into the ref. Oh my heavens. Supreme Knight has a lot of work to do here. He's got to stay on his tippy toes. Needs to be wary of Anthony as well. So much distractions on his mind here. I don't want him to think he has a chance against me in promos and be let down hard. Dang, the disrespect. All right, both men missing their moves. AJ finally connecting on his drop kick. Supreme Knight with a counter, throwing AJ over the top rope. I love how AJ just stared at him for a second before hitting the kick. That's how it works. AJ's just like, gotta line it up perfectly. Anthony with the distraction onto Supreme Knight once again. And now AJ in control, goes down under, jumps over, is gonna connect it. He misses the knee. Supreme Knight hits his own knee. Oh, snap. Supreme Knight tried to go for a finisher, but AJ blocked it. Big punches coming in for Supreme Knight. AJ with a counter. Oh my gosh. This match is freaking heat. Oh my gosh, nice dodge, or I think that was a dodge. 2K was being weird about it. All right, Supreme Knight down on the ground. AJ needs to do something here, but instead he gets hit by a kick. The Great Pumpkin looked like he was trying to do some distraction, but didn't actually go through with it. Maybe he just has faith in Supreme Knight, who knows? Oh my freaking gosh! Giant choke slam from Supreme Knight. 1, 2, 3. With a choke slam, or a head grabbing choke slam from the ground, Supreme Knight is victorious and is the #1 contender. All right, Rina coming in with some nice hits here. Eden, fortunately, is on the offensive. Ooh, big elbows coming in from Rina here onto Eden. Rina's going to lose because it's not a title defense. Oh my gosh, a submission from Rina already right off the bat, but it does not last long whatsoever. Dude, imagine... I don't want you guys to jinx Rina. Rina's going for another submission. This is super early on, and it does not work. I don't know if she's not getting the memo here. Well, Rina needs to do a lot more than try to make Eden tap out if she wants to win this match. She really does only win the title defenses, too. GGC's throwing. Hey, you know what? As long as you win when it matters. I mean, that's all that matters, right? Why is... Alright, whatever. 2K's being 2K right now. We got 2,000 points in favor of Rina, 16 or almost 1,700 in favor of Eden. And unfortunately for her, the unification match technically isn't a defense. That is true. Let's go, Rina. Clap, 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 clap. It's a title match, though. That is also true. All right, Rina. Finally on the offensive here. Eden Able to... What the frick kind of a move was that? Homie was like Sonic the Hedgehog with that kick and comes in with a suicide dive. Oh my heavens. Alright, Rina on the offensive here. Nice punches coming in. She needs to definitely stop Eden's momentum. Rob Jones, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to this stream in the Olympian fam. I hope you're having a fantastic day and a beautiful evening. What brought you guys over to this side of the galaxy? Hey, yo, real Mr. Sunshine 64, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the stream in the Olympian fam. Stay blessed. Hashtag blessed. All right, we're at an 8 count. Oh my glob. No way. No way. It's 9. No freaking way. What is she doing? Guys, I want to restart this match. Would you be mad at me for restarting this match? Be honest, because I'm like, I do not want that to be the end of that match. Restart it. Rina throwing like always. Oh, that is such a... Restart is fine. All right, as long as if Cole's cool with it. That is such a bad way to win. Like, respectfully. Yeah, redoing that match. I apologize. Okay, it looks like Eden's gonna win anyways. Right, when you have the answer, universe changes the question. Hey, you know what? You're right about that, Mr. Sunshine. You're right about that. Normally, our matches don't have countouts in it. I don't know why this one does. 2K be 2K'ing, if I'm being honest. But nevertheless, we're restarting this match, so that way we don't have a count-out win. Because those are boring. Those are super boring. She knew what she was doing. What did I say? Oh yeah, we're over 700 followers right now. Big shout out to you guys. Much love. I appreciate all of you guys that are following, lurking. Big shout out to you guys. Alright, Eden is... I don't know what's going on here, but it's like this. It's like the last match didn't even matter because Eden has just been on the offensive. Rina is now turning the tides in her favor, but I don't know if it's going to matter much as Eden is just, look at this, suplex on the outside of the ring. I'd be lurking all right. It's freaking spoon. Holy, you're just getting high as a freaking kite over there, dog. Is this strictly female roster or both? It's both. This is the second female match of the night. But it's, we have both men and women in the roster. Dog, are we gonna get another count out? I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't want it to happen. Get in the ring, please. Get in the ring, please. Okay, well, Eden goes in for the save with that slide. I was literally about to flip out if this was gonna be another count out win or loss. This is why I don't do countouts. This is why I don't do countouts. Also, they count like kind of fast, if I'm being honest. All right, Eden is rolled into the ring. Rina feeling herself a little bit. Probably a bad decision. And now Eden's feeling herself. Definitely a bad decision as Rina takes advantage of the situation. If it goes that way, make it no holds bar. Hey, fair enough. Can we just make a rule where if it's count out, we restart? I'm cool with that rule, honestly. I think universally that's a pretty good rule for us here. I say universally as if like it's just a rule for everything. It's all across the galaxy. Zeus loves countouts. Dude, how did you know? I actually secretly love countouts. Did you tell me about you, efed? Well, this efed, it's the WLO, Wrestling League of Olympians. Oh my gosh. Big stutter coming in from Eden. 1 second. 1, 2. Ooh, not even a 2 count. put in WLO rules then before your goldfish brain forgets. You're just gonna have to remind me. But basically, Mr. Big, what happens is the characters in this efed, they're all characters made by people in the community, and we push the characters' stories and matches via promos that happen in our Discord. So that's something if you guys want to just take a look at and see how we do promos, how the match cards goes, it's through that. We're not accepting any new people as of this moment because we're ending the season pretty soon here. But if you ever are interested in a possible new season for us and wanting to join, like I said, hop in the Discord. You could stay following and see how the promos go, see how the matches are, and see if you'll be a nice fit here. In our Discord, we have like the rules of how your character's stats need to be and everything, but it's semi-promo based, mostly promo based. Oh my gosh, and it's with character created or community created characters. Now, for people that don't have the game and want to join, there are people that can make the characters for them.
Oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh my gosh, freaking the Sonic the Hedgehog move once again. Take notes now, Rehydrate, to remind him. Yeah, for real. Yo, Moonshot, thank you so much for the subby wobby. Much love. 15 months subbed. Let's freaking go. How you doing, Moonshot? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, giant coup de grace with a miss here from Eden. Oh my gosh, Eden with a facebuster counter onto Rina. That was interesting. 1, 2, and a kick up dog. Although Eden is looking like she's 100% in control here, the back and forth is nuts, and Rina is somehow staying alive. It's pretty crazy. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Wait, who do I hate, Rehydrate? Alright, Eden. Oh my gosh, gets a big uppercut from freaking Rina here. By the way, guys, our next PLE will be on the 8th of February, so that should be in 2 Saturdays. It's a mixture of the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, so that's something to look forward to. And then after that PLE will be our Mania PLE, the last PLE of the season, and the season finale, if you will. And then after that, we'll do an award show. So we got about like a month left of season 3 here. You missed where I said, like me, you doo-doo. I said, like me, in response to the people who can make a call for you. Oh, okay. I did miss that. I apologize. I'm good, just playing some Master Chief Collection. Master Chief Collection's so goated. I love that. I love it so much. Halo 3 multiplayer is just super fun. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Alright, Rina, head first into the turnbuckle here. Nice counter onto Eden, though. And now Rina, with a nice kick to the gut, in control. Looks like she's going to be jumping off the ropes here. I'm a Reach guy. Yo, Mrs. Sunshine, we going to get along just fine. Reach is awesome. I love Reach. My favorite story in the Halo franchise. I played that multiplayer so much. So good. Oh my gosh. Eden lifting up Rina here. Is she going for... Oh my gosh. Rina just rolls out of the ring super quickly. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up about chat. Hello, how excited are we for D&D? Dude, yeah, I'm excited to record some D&D again. Again, if you guys haven't checked it, new episode dropped on YouTube yesterday. It is going to stream on Twitch tomorrow if you guys want to just hang out in the chat. For those of you that don't know, I have my own D&D channel where we have a campaign that Spooner and Magic are a part of. Super cool people. So we have a YouTube and Twitch channel. You guys can take a look at it. And then I also post on BP Fun. It's a nerdy group channel where I have like a podcast, top 10 videos, nerdy news, that kind of stuff. So you can feel free to check those out as well. Oh my gosh, did she just do the Rita cutter? She did 1, 2, and Eden with a kick out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with chat here. But Rina on the top turnbuckle, is she even gonna make that? She does it. Oh my gosh. Okay, as I fed owner myself, I know we all bring something different and unique to the audience, so like to know what fellow efed owners bring, just in case there's a handshake between us. I can promote your product when I run my show. Oh, I get that. 100% respect. And no worries, man. You feel free to always reach out to me if you have questions. Rina just got the My game just crashed. Oh my gosh! What is Danielle doing here? Oh my gosh. Danielle with a choke slam onto Rina! Oh my gosh! Danielle with a choke slam onto Rina! Alright, little country on the offensive here. Dustin with a nice dodge. Now Dustin in control. Country with a counter. Oh man. Nice. I don't even know what you want to call that, like a neck breaker onto the rope. Oh, big kick from little country. We're all nerds in squares. This is a fact though. Oh my gosh, little country. Oh my gosh, the strength. I don't know what kind of training little country has been doing. Oh my heavens. I don't, but I respect all y'all. Respect. Don't worry, I always yell at my call. Everyone taking my joke. What was your joke? What was your joke, Cole? I want to laugh at your joke. Ooh, surprise roll up from Dustin here. And a kick out. Oh, you're talking about the nerds in squares? Okay. And to be fair, Cole, that's like an iconic joke. It's so good. I can't help but use it. What was it? Didn't Rehydrate improve upon it and say, like, unlike those nerds in circles? It's iconic, man. Oh my gosh! The springboard moonsault from Little Country did not connect. But my, oh my. That would have been nuts. Well, it's your show. I'd hope you'd use it. It would be concerning if I didn't use the jokes made in my own show. You're right. F them circle nerds. Yo, circle nerds are the worst, bro. Circle nerds and their circle jerks. Anyways. Alright, we're fighting outside of the ring here. Dustin tickling Little Country's toes here. A square nerds. Now we're the real intellectuals. This is actually a factual statement. It's been scientifically proven that if you're a nerd in a square, you're actually 10 times more likely to be smarter than the average man. But if you're a circle nerd, you're more likely to drop out in elementary school. I don't know. Nice drop kick coming in from Dustin Rhodes here. Watch out for the athlete's foot, Dustin. Let's just be going around in the locker room. So that's what that smell's been. That's probably why he's in his regular attire. He's not in his big boy attire. With Zeus now, it just makes him 5 times more likely to be smarter than a 5th grader. Hey, you know what? I still am smarter than a 5th grader, so it worked. It worked. I'm working on finding my faith again, but everyone keeps telling me I'll never be important unless I go to church. Like, I can't because I work. I can't because my kids are not a good thing in public by myself. Hey, you know what, man? I mean, I totally get that, dude. Like, going to church is important, 100%. And even if you can't make it to the actual one, I know there's tons that do the live streams. That's what I like to do. I'll, like, just watch the live streams of it. And it's not that you're not important if you don't go to church. You know, you're just important if you went to church or not. It's more about your relationship with God anyways. So anyone that sends that to you, they don't know what they're talking about. But hey, if you ever need, you know, advice or, you know, motivation or just questions in general about finding your faith, and this goes for anyone, feel free to reach out to me. Watashi no wanatashi no. Not here, they do have apps for the books and stuff. Yeah. As long as you praising and giving the big man shows some of your time. Hey, that's true, man. You just gotta give the big man your time and day. It's all about that relationship anyways. I'm not religious, so I could be wrong, but I don't think it's mandatory to go to church. From what I recall, it is. But I haven't read the Bible through and through, so I can't speak to it. You know, I don't want to say something that I don't 100% know. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm reading the Bible on my own 100% through, so. And, you know, it's just a part of my own journey. Oh, snap. Little Country, head busted open, has Dustin in a submission hold. Dustin gets out of it super quickly. Oh, nice drop kick from Dustin. Again, guys, if you ever have religious questions or want advice or just, you know, need to talk to someone about your faith or wanting to find it, feel free to hit me up, guys. My DMs are open. Okay, so we have both men missing their moves here. And Little Country's like, well, it's a perfect time for me to go ahead and pin this guy. My grandma, before she died, told me you don't have to go to church because you are the temple of God. That's all you need. I mean, she's not wrong. We are the temple. Our body is the temple of God. That's a fact. Love that submission Little Country just did. The tequila sunrise is simple yet devastating. And oh, he's doing it right now. He was doing it right now outside of the ring. I just started a show recently. What show did you just start? Also, yeah, Supreme Knight did just drop a promo like mid-show here. So respect to that. I'm not gonna read the promos right now, of course, because I'm kind of casting, but I'm excited to see what that's like. Vikings, Vikings is a good show, man. Ragnar Lothbrok, my boy Trevor Flamel, fantastic actor. Or Travis Flamel? I always mess up his name. Anyways, it's a great show, dude. I want to rewatch it again. I've seen it like 3 times. I just started Kaizen, I think it's called. I can't remember the full song. Jujutsu Kaisen? Carnage? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not responding to the Raymond promo. I'll just say it here. That's fine. Technically, you're not obligated to respond to promos. Yes. Jujutsu Kaisen is... I like the manga. I hate the anime because the animators... Like, the animation's not that good to me. Because it's MAPPA and it's a terrible studio. And they dragged out, like, the first season and made it more boring than what it felt like it should have. But that's just me. I love Bjorn. Yo, Bjorn is one of the GOATs, man. Some say Vikings? Where's my boy Walter Brooks to come up some ass? Oh, you're talking about the show. My bad. Having a Viking character allows me to say these things. Hey, yo, Vikings, like, the Viking culture, although it's like, if you take the religious aspect out of it with their, witches and stuff, the brutality and just like, I don't know, their culture seems cool, taking out their religion, or their mythology, if you will. And their mythology is interesting. It's just very warlike. Bjorn Ironside. Oh, snap. Dustin from the top rope! Giant forearm! Little Country with a surprise roll-up! It's a little roll-up! 1. And a kick out at 1. I'll respond for you. Oh, look at Spooner being a good best buddy. Alright, Dustin. He's got Country down to the ground. He's going for the CTE! He hits the CTE! Going for the pin! 1, 2, 3. Yo, Little Country put up a fantastic match. He put up a crazy good fight. But Dustin Rhodes was just better. Isn't Crimson Hour 3-1? Alright, Spooner starting it off against AJ Wolf here. AJ unfortunately took the L today. Spooner has been needing to get some dubs on his own personally, so both of these men have a lot on the line here to start things off. Awesome, Anthony. He's your former WLO heavyweight champion. Cole, a former Olympian champion. Alright, now Anthony is tagged in. AJ is out. Anthony, looked like he wanted to go for Cole, but decided against it. This might be the Saints' toughest challenge yet. We'll see if they have what it takes. Alright, Spooner with the counter, though, throws Anthony into his own corner. Spooner in control here. Anthony with the counter. 2-0 against MDS. Okay. Anthony going for the pin here. Spooner hits out at 1. A nice reversal coming in from Spooner. Now Anthony slammed into the opposite corner here. Spooner, oh my. He's slamming him into the one corner. But he's not done yet. Gonna slam him into the other. Oh, nice kick from Spooner. Double axe handle as well. And a punch to boot. Spooner with another counter. Throwing Anthony over the top rope. And now he's immediately going for AJ here. AJ not having any of it. But Spooner's definitely not done. Nice punch. Now Spooner gonna slam AJ's back onto the ring apron. And Cole over here trying to dodge Anthony. Oh, Anthony with a drop kick onto Cole. Now Anthony in control here. Big suplex onto Spooner. Anthony on the offensive here. Another suplex, maybe? Just kidding. Oh my gosh, a freaking pile driver. All right, Cole's back up on his feet. I'm assuming AJ is as well. Spooner looking a little rough all around the edges here. Anthony jumps back into the ring, all excited. Goes again, going for Cole here. Cole with a nice counter. Well, my neck just snapped from that driver. Dude, if someone did that driver to me, my neck would probably break. I won't even lie. All right, Spooner up against AJ here. Spooner does need a tag in Cole, like, honestly. Ooh, nice counter coming in from Spooner. Oh, he tried to grab Anthony. It did not work. Oh, just kidding. He still wants them hands. All right, nice counter coming in from AJ here. Kicking Spooner to the ground. Going for the pin, but is it enough? 2 and a kick out at 2. All right, Spooner's going to have to play smart here. He does need to make sure he can tag in his buddy Cole. He doesn't want to try to take all the burden himself. Meanwhile, AJ doing a lot of damage here onto Spoon. And look at this, perfect tag team chemistry coming in from the Awesome Wolves here. And for some reason, Anthony has like, he wants to just target Cole. I don't know why that is. Ooh, a nice drop kick. Spooner dodges it though. Spooner struggling to get back up to his feet. Anthony comes in with a nice combo with kicks here. It's Spooner's down to the ground. AJ is now tagged in. Oh, hot tag coming in from Spooner here. And AJ with an immediate clothesline onto Cole. AJ with a middle rope crossbody onto Spoon, but he's not the live man. Cole just did a leg drop onto Spoon and AJ. Basically said, sorry, you're in the way, buddy. All right, Cole up against AJ. Cole on the offensive here, hitting him right in the kidneys. Trying to give him them kidney stones. Nice leg sweep coming in from Cole here. Cole the fresh man in. AJ rolled all the way. Oh my gosh! Cole unfortunately did not connect with that. And now AJ back in charge, back on the offensive. Huge knee to the face of Cole. Yeah, my friend hit me. Sorry, buddy. That was funny. All right, AJ and Cole trading counters, trading blows, trading reversals. These cruiserweights are equal in a lot of different ways. All right, Cole lifting up AJ to his feet. Cole has him in hand. Throws him right into the steel steps. Immediately grabs him again. And it looks like he's going to try to throw him back into the ring. Smart decision. AJ's trying to go for the hot tag. Is he going to get it? Nope. Cole's going to try to go for a pin, but I don't think it's enough. Not even a 1 count. Cole's going to need to do a lot more damage if he wants to get the dub here. All right, putting AJ into the MDS corner. Smart decision. Big spears here, or shoulder tackles. I was going to say spears. Nice powerbomb as well. Going for a pin. Again, I don't think it's enough, but we'll see. And it's a 1 count this time, so there's progress for sure. Cole's doing his best to try to exhaust his opponent here, but AJ has plenty of steam in his engine. Call him Thomas the Tank Engine here. Ooh, Cole's face first into the MDS corner. AJ still trying to slam him there. Spooner not even doing anything to assist. But maybe Spooner's just trying to play it legal. Or waiting perfectly to do a nice counter onto AJ, giving Cole the opportunity to come back. Look at AJ, always up on the offensive. Right, off the ropes, goes and hits the splash. Cole gets right back up on his feet. AJ into the ropes. Cole gets countered. Cole with a counter of his own. Oh, and AJ with a counter. Dude, the back and forth is not... Cole with a counter. Big punch from Cole. All right, he's going to go tag in Spooner. I don't know how I feel about this decision, but you know what? Fresh man in. Spooner is freaking fired up. Dude, sweet baby Jesus, so many counters. You was so correct. Oh, no. AJ has Spooner lifted up and hits him with the Afro Bomb. He just stole Spooner's move. And Cole with the save, though. Spooner almost got knocked out by his own move. That was going to be nuts. All right, AJ, clearly feeling himself here. Spooner probably needs to go tag in Cole. I don't know if he has what it takes to stay in this match, but we'll find out. Ooh, nice counter from Spooner. That's what you want to see from him, that sign of life. Lifting up AJ up on his shoulders here. Fireman carry to the corner. All right, Spooner's going to need to do a lot more damage if he wants to be able to give Cole a shot. Well, I would say it's the Spooner bomb, but, you know, he stole the move, so Afro bomb for sure. I was curious on the ugly sweater coming, and right now it's sitting at the shipping department in Montgomery. Hopefully it'll be here soon. Yeah, for some reason, I think because of the holidays, they'll just sit there for a while. But it's been sent out. I could check on it after stream if you remind me, if you want. I can see what the dealio is with that. But you should have already gotten it by now. Oh, snap. AJ up on the top turnbuckle. Nice punch from Spooner. And another one. Oh, my gosh. He just slams him down to the ground. All right, AJ trying to roll away. Spooner not letting it happen. Oh, Spooner's got something lined up for AJ. AJ's he's got to watch out. This isn't good. Oh, snap a cutter. Going for the pin. One, two. Christ is Lord. AJ with the kick out. It's okay, but no huge hurry. Alright, man. Hey, but like I said, if you want me to check on it, just DM me and I'll take a look at it. Alright, Cole has been tagged in. When did I add that move? I don't know, man. But I think it's the first time I've ever seen you use it. Alright, AJ now has Cole and the Wolves corner here. Cole, better watch out. Carb stop. Oh, snap. Dude, AJ is pissed. What move is that? I have no idea what it's called. I'm sure somebody here knows. Dog, what the frick kind of that move looked like it hurt. Cole struggling to get back up on his feet here. Oh, he missed the cutter. And now AJ comes in with a counter, throwing Cole into his own corner here. All right, AJ. Throwing Cole into his corner once again with a punch and a neck breaker. I don't know, dude. The Wolves are looking better and better as this match goes on. Meanwhile, MDS is looking exhausted, but here comes Cole with a nice counter. Oh, AJ with a counter of his own. AJ from the bottom rope. It's what the frick, a poison rata? Dude, AJ is pulling out every move he could literally think of against Cole and Spooner here. Oh, big punch from AJ. And another. It's not looking good for Cole. Dog, Cole just got knocked down to the ground. AJ's going after Spooner. Spooner is now getting attacked by AJ. Not looking good. AJ said, I'm bringing you in, boy. And a nice stunner onto the middle rope. Cole just taking a nap. You know, it's nice to take a nap sometimes. And now it looks, Daniel looks so worried. Rolling stunner! Oh my gosh. Outside of the ring. Cole in trouble. Never mind, Cole with a counter. He's like, I'm not your punching bag anymore. AJ tries to throw him into the ring. Cole, unfortunately, just met Anthony's boots, though. AJ is just doing his darndest to stay alive in this match. He is 1v2ing the MDS right now. I don't know what Cole and Spooner have in store for them. Cole with a nice counter, giving him the little leg sweep. But they're going to have to do something huge if they want to be able to come out on top. Spooner's back up on his feet, though. That's a good sign. AJ goes for the hot tag. Cole's taking the turnbuckle padding off. I don't know how this is going to affect him. Okay, both men miss their moves here as Anthony is tagged in. Cole faster on the uptake, but Anthony with a counter. Oh, snap. Anthony going for the sleeper. The dragon sleeper. Is Cole going to tap out? I don't know. He let him go. He let him go. AJ still tired from his earlier match. Definitely looks like it. And Anthony, he's ready. Cole gets the hot tag onto Spoon. Oh my goodness. Anthony somehow connects with the cutter. Spooner with a kick out at one. Wait, I can't save him? I don't know if it's that you couldn't. I think it was more that you just didn't. All right, Anthony thrown into the ropes here. Nice punches. I think those were punches or elbows coming in from Spooner. Spooner throwing Anthony into the MDS corner. Oh, big punch. Oh, now we're going to see some tag team action. Ref too busy with the turnbuckle pad and getting put back on. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? The cutter! The 3D! Going for the pin. 1. And AJ with the save. All right, that was AJ's only save. If Cole can keep this momentum going, he might be able to get the win here for MDS. Spooner's tag back in. Fresh man in. Smart decision. All right, Spooner has Anthony up with a nice suplex from Spooner. Going for the pin. We'll see if this is enough. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. They're going to need to do a lot more to put Anthony down. Oh my gosh. Big clothesline. Oh, Spooner's not done yet. He said, I got a 2 clothesline. I think he's got a 3rd one in store for him, too. Yes, he does. Spooner's getting all fired up. Yo, Anthony was heavyweight champion for a long time for a reason, Spooner. Definitely is one tough cookie. The kick up from Anthony. Spooner was able to grab him before he could do a kick. Big slam. All right, Anthony tries to roll it out of the ring. Spooner basically stopped him. I think Spooner's like flexing in front of... It looks like Spooner's like flexing in front of Anthony. Nice punch from Spooner here. Looks like he's going to slam him onto the ring apron. Oh my gosh. All right, Spooner trying to do, I think, a suplex onto Anthony, but Anthony with a nice counter. All right, Spooner's thrown back into the ring. It's almost into the freaking steel steps, though. All right, now Anthony in control of the match. Spooner needs to watch out. Anthony's up on the top rope. No way. Is he going to hit? Giant elbow from Anthony. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. And Spooner with the kick out. It's for the ladies of the crowd. It's all men. All right, Spooner is lifted up onto... Oh, gosh, the top rope gets Hurricane rounded off. All right, now AJ is tagged in, the fresh man in. This match is nuts, guys. The back and forth is freaking binoculars. Oh, no, he needs to watch out. AJ's going for it. He's going. For whatever that move is. Did you say black magic? All right, whatever the case, Cole comes in with a save. I think Cole hit the ref, though. All right, AJ. Wow, AJ going for Cole here. Doing a little stunner off the middle rope. Now Spooner in control here. Spooner has AJ, puts him onto the ropes. Black magic. No, that's what I thought I heard him say. Oh my gosh, Spooner just trucking AJ. And now AJ with plenty of fire, busting Spooner's head open. All right, Spooner rolls outside of the ring. Smart decision. Don't want to get pinned just yet. Anthony has been tagged. Oh no, Anthony over the top rope and misses. He misses as Spooner just goes in. Now Spooner's going after AJ. Cole is getting attacked by Anthony here. Ladies don't like... Hold on a second. I can't read. Ladies don't like the muscles. It's you being bald that drives them wild. Nearly chucked him over the top rope. You can learn a thing or two from Spoon, Zeus. Embrace the baldness. Hey, you might be right, man. You might be right. Maybe I just got to stay bald. Claymore from Spooner, busting Anthony's head open. Oh my gosh, this match is nuts. All right, Anthony's thrown into the ring. Cole is like unconscious. I think AJ's back up on his feet. Yep. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Big vertigo from Anthony. Spooner's not looking good. Oh no. Spooner with the dodge.
I am afraid.
And AJ just punched Spooner. Spooner's still not done yet. Big lariat. Thank you for the maidenless reminder. All right, Cole is tagged in though. We're going to see what he's going to have in store for Anthony here. That move never hits. I don't know. He's hit it a few times. Maybe it just never hits against Spoon. All right, Cole's going for the pin onto Anthony. We'll see if it's enough. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 from Anthony. I don't know why Cole was so shocked. He barely did anything, and he did like 2 moves there. All right, Anthony in the MDS corner. Oh, big punch or elbow coming in from Anthony here. This is not looking good for MDS. The ball just wouldn't work for Zeus. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're looking out. All right, AJ is tagged in. Cole's struggling to get back up on his feet. Oh, Cole with a giant forearm onto AJ here. Okay. Cole's got AJ up. Nice takedown. This match has definitely been a killer match. Cole's going for the pin here. 1, 2. And a kick out from AJ. I don't know how he's still alive. Cole's going to have to do a lot more, though. We'll see. Throws him into the MDS corner. Tag team action. It looks like we're going to see another 3D coming from MDS.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Avalanche 3D.
Oh my gosh. Spooner going for the pin here. Anthony with the save. I'm telling you, Danielle, trading these two was the missing piece and being out there for motivation. Come on. Definitely seems to be the case here. Oh, Spooner just got countered by Anthony. And another counter. Okay, AJ was just provoking Spooner, but is it enough? Like, is it actually going to work? Looks like it. Spooner gets countered into his own corner, but Spooner gets out of it. Nice Thesz press coming in from Spooner here. Oh, surprise roll up from AJ. 1, 2. No! Wait! Surprise roll up. What? Well, he's starting off pretty strong. He's starting off the match very strong, actually. Alright, since Eden beat Rina, does that mean she can have a title match after Rina and Danielle's feud? I said food. Well, here's how that goes. Their feud is for the unification of the titles. So if Rina is the champ, I will allow it that you could be the first challenger. However, I think that'll have to wait because there is the Women's Rumble. So you have to win the Women's Rumble. You got to win the Women's Rumble. Well, I mean, maybe. We'll see how the Women's Rumble goes. If it's like an NPC that wins the Women's Rumble, then like you can challenge the NPC. Challenge for the right to have that title shot. But like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
What a counter. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Oh no. Better make reservations at the
Oh snap. Reaper from the middle rope suplex. Oh my gosh. Dog, that would break me. Yo, Reaper is getting fired the frick up. And Nubu Eyes looks beat the frick up.
to the outside. This could get wild.
All right, Reaper in control here, lifting up Anubu up on his shoulders. Oh my gosh, I ain't never seen that move before. Nice counter coming in from Anubu here. Throws Reaper back into the ring. All right, I don't know what's happening. Reaper's just standing there. Anubu was just walking around. And now Reaper has Anubu. Oh, Anubu with the counter. Getting right out of it. Reaper tried to roll outside of the ring. Did not work, actually. Anubu's going to run right into him. Oh, but a counter from Reaper. Dude, the counters from everybody today has been freaking off the walls. Speaking of, nice counter. Big punch from Reaper. The Reaper doing such a good job here. Big headbutt from the Reaper. Oh my gosh. That was such a weird counter. Oh my heavens. Reaper is not looking good here. He might be a little rusty when it comes to singles matches because Anubu Eyes is showing him what's... Oh, surprise roll up from the Reaper and a kick out from Anubu. We've already seen one win from surprise roll up. I don't think we need to see two.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
All right, Reaper up on the... I mean, right back on the ground. I was going to say he's up on the shoulders, but he went right back on the ground real quick. All right, Anubu with a giant kick to the noggin. Reaper is not looking good in this match. Holy crap. All right. That should be a kick out. His foot looks like it's on the rope. But I guess it doesn't matter as Reaper gets out of it either way. Nice dodge from Reaper. Big punch from him as well. From the middle rope, hits a nice kick as well. Alright, looks like Reaper's just going to start elbowing the crap out of his head. Ref! Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the ref doesn't like the Reaper. He doesn't like the Weepa. Alright, Reaper up on the top turnbuckle. Oh no, Anubu's got to watch out. He's lining it up. Oh, he definitely watched out. He dodged the frick out of that. Anubu back up on the shoulders, or I'm sorry, Reaper back on the shoulders of Anubu. Anubu going for the pin of one, and a kick out from the Reaper. He swiped you in midair. I know, the disrespect. He just shoved you to the ground, too. But the Reaper, with the teleportation, the instant transmission. Oh, no. I don't know what that move is called, but the Reaper hit it. 1, 2... Yo, that was almost 3. That was almost 3. The instant transmission finisher would have been sick. But Reaper's not done. Wonder what he's got in store for Anubu here. Okay. Anubu is the one that's prepared for Reaper. Yeah, that was real black magic. That was last shot. Okay, the last shot. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, big knee from Reaper, busting open Anubu's head. Dude just appeared behind him. Homie said, "Watashi no Watata," and then just teleported. End of days! He just hit the end of days onto the Reaper. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from the Reaper. Not gonna lie, I would have been scared if that was it. That'd have been terrible. For him. Anubu Eyes has just been nothing but offensive in this match. Anubu wants that title back, dude. That's a freaking fact. He has shown so much aggression. The Reaper is just struggling to keep up. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Oh my gosh! Okay, nice sling blade coming in from from Reaper here. All right, what's Reaper got in store for him? Look, he's going to the top turnbuckle. Anubu in never mind. He just waits. He just gets right back down. All right, Anubu with the counter here. Oh, nice block from Reaper, but he doesn't do anything with it. That's so many times where he just doesn't follow up. And like I said, this might be why the Reaper's a little rusty with solo combat here, because he doesn't seem to be all there. Anubu has been training like a mother trucker to get this title back. But we're going to see if all that training is going to pay off. Well, think so. GG's, Reaper. Sorry, you lost your title. Oh my gosh, he just kicked out of it. Nice sling blade coming in from Reaper here. Lifting up Anubu. Fireman carry to the ropes. I can't believe he kicked out of that, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Going for the pin, but I don't know if that's even enough, though. Nope, not enough at all. Anubu still got some fight left in him. Damn, my freaking chair is so uncomfortable now. Oh my gosh, ringside rundown with a big boy raid of 3. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Ringside rundown. How was your stream, man? What were you streaming? I hope you had a good stream, and welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing? Thank you for the freaking shadow. I was struggling to type. Wrestling fan Mike, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the stream from Ringside Rundown. Go show the man some love if you haven't already. Hope everyone's doing well. We're in the co-main event of the night right now. It is the heavyweight championship match. The Reaper defends his title against Anubu Eyes, the challenger. Just finished watching SmackDown. Good show. Oh, nice. No spoilers. No spoilers, but I'm glad to hear that SmackDown was good. Did you guys do like a watch along kind of thing? Hope the stream is going well, bud. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you showing, some love to the community, and over to my stream. But yeah, stream's going great, man. Stream's going great. It's so many good matches here. We had a hype train earlier. Just so much fun. Oh, big punt coming in from Reaper. Is he going to defend his title? 2, 3, and that is it. The Reaper retains his championship successfully. I thought you would be a more NSYNC guy. I am not an NSYNC guy. Get the frick out of here with that mess. We need more skill in WWE. Fight me, but when they use Skillet songs, it was always good. I mean, let's be honest though. Skillet is always good. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if we get some like Memphis May Fire, Fit for a King, yo, Christian metal and Christian rock, they're freaking fire, man. I don't care what people say. People might be like, oh, that's cringe. Dog, it's some of the best music out there, dude. Well, now it's proven he is a Backstreet Boy. I'm going to fight you, Spooter. I swear. It's also crazy how many people don't realize some of their favorite artists are actually like Christian bands. Which is awesome, but it's also just crazy at the same time. And in case you guys didn't know, for any of you new audiences out there, I'm clearly a Christian. Like, it's not something I hide. Spoon versus Zeus at Creator Clash 3, make it official. Only if we can do it with the giant Hulk fists. Only if we can do it with the giant Hulk fists. That's the only way I'll do it. Alright, Project Carnage in control of this match. Dude, I missed those. Those were so freaking good, man. Sam Snyder doing better than I did. Hey, let's be honest, you were on a bit of a losing streak when you went up against Carnage, You hadn't started training with Danielle, but he is doing a pretty good job. Even when he was on that 3-on-1 handicap match, he still was doing a pretty good job in that. So this was such a wild toy to give us. Hey, you know what? It was wild, but it was also the best thing in existence. All right, Sam Snyder is doing a pretty good job here against the champ. I wouldn't say the champ is having his run for his money yet, but Sam is showing that he's not just a little kid who's all talk and no bark. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. He got humbled enough by the losses to accept Danielle's help. Now look at him. He's doing a hell of a lot better. Hey, you cannot deny MDS is putting up some of the best matches we've ever seen. All right. Sam brought out the first weapon of the match. It's a kendo stick, but doesn't get to use it. Sam's head busted open with a DDT. All right, we're going for the first pin attempt of the night. 1 and a kick out. I think Carnage's head is already busted open too. Yep, Carnage's head is busted open. Sam's head's busted open. They're trying to mop the floor with red tonight in the main event. That was a nasty DDT on the outside. Going for the pin. Falls count anywhere. I forgot to mention that earlier. Imagine they bring it backstage. Dude, I know you said that at the at the ambulance match, but I still think that'd be cool. I don't think the AIs do it though, but I think it'd be amazing. Because it is falls count anywhere. They could technically do it. I don't know how they would though. Hopefully add more weapons in 25. They need to add a lot more in 25. All right, Carnage Lifting up and slamming Sam onto the ground. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Where's the chancla? It's under the ring. Chanclas are in there, don't worry. I think the chancla is like the most hilarious weapon for them to add, and I love it. Same thing with the Slim Jim. Alright, Sam putting up a fight with that nice side kick and a huge knee as well. Going for his first pin attempt here. Is it enough, though? 1, not even a 2 count. SmackDown just bring it, had 2 of the best arenas. SmackDown with the giant Fiat and KOTOR. King of the Ring with a giant throne, and both could be climbed and jumped off of. That's freaking nice. Oh, the giant fist. Okay. Dude, Sam looks so gay right now. Like, that was so weird. Okay, Sam was too exhausted to go for the pin. So Carnage was able to regain his composure and get back into this match. Oh my gosh! Carnage going for the pin. 1, 2. And Sam is still alive. I don't know how, but Sam is still alive. I can't recall when they were in the ring. Zeus, it's 2025. Jeez. Yeah, I can say what I want. And I speak facts, alright? Oh, big knee from Sam here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Carnage. What the frick is that emo, Alpex? You put that earlier in the chat. I don't know what that is. Oh, yo, what kind of a move was that? That's like trying to break Carnage's already bad knees. It's Shroud? Oh. I only know of the name. I don't know anything about the guy. Dude, big chair being hit onto Carnage's head here. All 3 SD games were legit and still hold up to this day. A lot of games that were built with passion hold up to this day. Can we cancel Zeus for speaking his mind in 2025? Hey, you know what? Twitch and YouTube did try to shadow ban me for that, so who knows? I refuse to not speak my mind. 1, 2, and there we go. Project Carnage was able to keep his title and defend it successfully against Sam Snyder.